Why do Muslims say this life is only a test? Because this world, with all its distractions, achievements, and heartbreaks, was never meant to be permanent. From the Islamic perspective, everything we chase in this dunya, money, status, approval, is just a shadow of something far greater. And every shadow eventually fades. The Quran reminds us again and again, this life is nothing but amusement and diversion, and the hereafter is what truly matters. Surah Al-Ankabut says, "Do people think they will be left alone after saying, 'We believe,' without being tested?" This test comes in many forms. Sometimes it's loss of people, wealth, health. Sometimes it's abundance, power, ease, or beauty. The test isn't always in pain. Sometimes it's hidden in comfort. A person may be tested by poverty, but another may be tested by wealth that blinds their humility. One may cry from heartbreak, while another may be tested by love that distracts them from prayer. And here's what most people don't realize. The test is not about success in the eyes of the world. It's about sincerity in the eyes of God. Will you still pray when things fall apart? Will you still give thanks when life goes your way? Will you stay truthful when it costs you something? Will you forgive when revenge would feel sweeter? Allah says in Surah Al-Mulk, He created death and life to test which of you is best in deeds. Not the wealthiest, not the most followed, not the most praised, just the one who was sincere, the one who kept going even when it hurt, the one who remembered Allah in private when no one was watching. You see, this life is not about what you own. It's about what you carry with you to the next one. And you carry nothing except your faith, your actions, and your intentions. The Prophet Muhammad said, "The most severely tested of people are the prophets, then those closest to them in righteousness." Why? Because elevation comes through purification. And purification often feels like pain before it feels like peace. So when life gets heavy, it's not a sign of rejection. It's a sign that your soul is being refined, that you're being shaped for something eternal. Even your silence, your patience, your quiet tears at night, they're all being recorded. Not one breath is wasted. Not one dua goes unheard. This world is an exam room. Some questions are hard, some are unexpected. But the one who gave you the test also gave you the answers. So don't get distracted by temporary scores. Don't compare your paper with someone else's. Just focus on passing your own test. Because when the paper is taken back and the results are read out loud, you'll realize this life was never random. It was always a divine design. Follow Skyline Streams for more reflections that awaken the soul.